Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Young. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. Gets another look. Here's Capella. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Here's Capella, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Chicago, timeout.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. So it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Ball with the rebound. Down low. Here's Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Quinn Snyder.
Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Terry. Six to shoot. And here is Vucevic. Guarded by Capella. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Assist from.
Your merciless play by Vucevic down low. crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Vucevic has got 6.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Daniels. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's good. Young. 7 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Vucevic. The shot no good. Capella with the defensive effort. On the wing, Daniels. Outside Young. Ball with a steal. And Ball throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
That'll count. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
14.
We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Left side White. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Kobe White.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense.
Zach LaVine takes flight.
Assisted by
That's
Kobe
the
White.
sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
It's stolen by Nance. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Daniels. No points so far. And here's Hunter from the arc. And he can't jam it through.
He's gonna hear from his teammates after that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Pass to Levine. White with it. Here's Terry. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Back to Hunter. To the middle. And Nance with the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Chicago making a switch here.
ATL Dancers.
The Bulls on offense. Ooh, the elevation from Levine.
Assisted. Kobe
So
White.
good at getting elevated. LaVine rises up and hammers it down.
Here's Giddey.
Josh
And
Giddey.
he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Nance can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Giddey. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 on the shot clock. From down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by
Now it's a
Smith.
6-point Bulls lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, Johnson. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Denver. His first. Team's first.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Up top, Giddey. Now White. Rebounded by Daniels. Outside Hunter. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Kobe White.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. 26 seconds left in the second period. Levine with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. They still need this. Doesn't go that time. Here's Smith. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with it.
Your Hawks, 22. The Bulls, 31.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Offensive rebound. And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. Here's Bogdanovich. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And Atlanta has possession. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game.
Give it up for the fans at the shore. Use ATL dances.
Bulls leading by 7. Pass the ball. Here's Terry. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Young from long range. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Young looking over the floor. Kept alive by Atlanta. Clock at 6. From downtown, Chicago with a rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Man, good whistle there.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And you look at Matas Buzelis, size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Young missing again.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Carries it down low. Ball's got 4 points this quarter. Hawks trail by 13.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Young misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball outside. Pass to Buzelis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And here's Bogdanovic from behind the arc. And Atlanta misses again. Bulls leading by 15. Here's Terry. And the 3 off target. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.